Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Afika binti Anwar. In this video, I will present video critic for assessment ELC 650. For video critic, our group choose a second act movie. There is a group member which is Nur Izzatul Hidayah binti Muhammad Fuzai, myself Nur Afika binti Anwar, and Nur Awatif binti Anis Sofyan. Okay, we can start the synopsis of second act movie. Maya Vargas wants only one thing for her 43 birthday, which is a promotion. Maya is the assistant manager of the value shop store, where she has worked for the past 15 years. While her resume may not scream upper management, her track record certainly does. Maya is an innovator who listens to her customer and delivers results. She awaits a store visit by an executive of her company, Mr. Westcott, anxiously hoping to be promoted to manager, but she is passed up in favor of Arthur, a non-local company employer. When she lost the job to a college-educated candidate, Maya set out to prove to Madison Avenue that street smart are as valuable as book smart, and it is never too late for a second act.
Hey.
Hey. Wow, when's he moving?
Next month. My apartment's so tiny, he lets me keep a lot of my junk here.
This place is huge. You grew up here?
Yeah, most of my life.
Wow.
Dad likes to collect them.
Is that your mom?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty. She was blonde?
Yeah. I was adopted. Let's get you that research. Sorry about the mess. Dad saved everything. And I mean, everything.
Oh my goodness. Could you be any cuter?
This is all the early stuff. We have first haircut. First tooth.
Hi, my name is Nur Izzatul Hidayah binti Muhammad Fuzai, and I will continue about small talk critical incident. First, Maya comes to Zoe's house and asks about Zoe's move, and Maya feels that Zoe's house is too big and thinks that Zoe has been living in that house for a long time. Not only that, Maya also asks about the portrait that Zoe's father kept, and Zoe's mother is a blonde. Zoe apologizes for her messy room and shows some heirlooms from her biological father and mother. Small talk is polite conversation about unimportant and non-controversial matters, especially in formal situations. This simple conversation is important in the workplace to avoid awkwardness among colleagues. Like this situation, Maya comes to Zoe's house and asks a little about the portrait left by Zoe's father, and Maya also chooses a conversation that doesn't seem too formal. For the effect, Maya's act of starting small talk is to remove awkwardness and respect that house so that Zoe doesn't feel too awkward. This is also one of the reasons they can recognize each other. For the recommendation, colleagues should engage in small talk to strengthen the bond between employees and to avoid awkward situation. For example, Maya found out that the item was a relic of Zoe's beloved biological mother, and Maya also feels sad.
Be here with them, be a part of it, you know? That's really cool!
Hello? What's this?
Research.
You did all this in the field.
God, no. We have wasted 6 weeks talking to wackadoos from store to store. I ordered this from downstairs.
That's not how we're doing this.
And yet, it's how it's done.
Wow, 120,000 responses, but no real consensus.
Which is exactly my point. People are idiots. They don't know what they want. They want us to tell them what they want so they can pick the prettiest bottle and get on with their lives.
Second critical incident. Maya was playing on the phone in the office while working, so she did not notice the staff come in and brought a lot of work that needed to be reset. For the effect, virtually playing on the phone while working shows a bad effect on employees who are working hard to complete work. For example, staff come in and stack research papers so that Maya is aware of the work that needs to be complete. For the recommendation, Maya needs to give a positive vibe to other employees because Maya is a leader who needs to take care of her other staff. For example, Maya needs to always be committed in doing work because she sets a good example of value for the staff.
So, we are looking at taking on a new Chinese distributor. Their CEO is in town and wants to meet me and Ron for dinner this Thursday. His English is sketchy at best. Dad thought you could help us out.
Okay.
Our go-to translator is on his honeymoon, and the only employee we have who speaks Mandarin is...
Me?
Yeah,
Okay.
great. Thursday.
Yep. Oh my God, you are so butt for it. It's not funny, Joan.
It is.
I almost killed people in a boat race. Now I'm gonna murder Mandarin. I don't speak Chinese.
All right, so you do a lot of nodding. I mean, men don't listen to us anyway.
I'm serious.
I just got an idea. Our cat's a veterinarian. He's the nicest guy in the world, and he speaks Mandarin.
And how does that help me?
Well, if this works, you owe me big time.
我今年没有讲我一很马马虎虎。
那么你知道我们的大友吗？
相信我们了解，我也必须告诉你，我和我的团体会是你熟悉我们的过程。
叫我 Philip。你经常去中国吗？
Okay, he's asking you if you have ever traveled extensively in China. You say,
没有，我还没有机会。
你一定要去。
you say, 我希望检查他的阴囊，
我喜欢检查他的应用，
好好摸摸看肿了没有。
好好摸中了没有。But I feel so bad leaving everybody else out of the conversation. I'm sure that your English is much better than my Mandarin.
I suspect it might be.
Yeah, we would love to schedule a tour for you and your colleagues to visit our facilities firsthand.
But of course, we would have to wait for the deal to be closed due to the proprietary nature of R&D.
As long as there is a signed non-disclosure agreement, I feel perfectly comfortable allowing Mr. Zhang to tour.
You may not be aware, Zoe, but that directly contradicts company policy. But I'm sure Mr. Zhang can understand that.
我觉得他非常自大，他有什么毛病？
哦，
要记他的根本线。
Third critical incident. Zoe asked Maya for help to become a Chinese distributor during the meeting with the CEO at dinner this Tuesday. Maya has asked for the help of her Chinese friends to be a translator for her through an earpod attached to her ears because his friend is a veterinarian and he is doing his job. So at the meeting, Maya and the CEO miscommunication. For the effect, because Maya chatted and did not tell the truth to Zoe that Maya was not good at speaking Chinese, therefore, there was a miscommunication at the meeting which should not have happened during a meeting with superior. For example, the CEO asked something else but Maya gave another answer. For the recommendation, we as employees are not encouraged to chat on abilities we do not have because this will cause misunderstanding and miscommunication. For example, Maya is too confident that she asked her friend for help and has caused miscommunication with the CEO.
Say less. God, I felt good. I can still hear you.
Look, how long could this take?
To be honest, it could take a lifetime.
Don't worry. We got this.
I mean, I like the smell, but no one else will.
Trying again. Not me.
Nope.
Nada.
It's glowing. It's glowing. What's it mean?
Everything all right here?
Need something?
No, hard feelings with Hildy jumping ship.
Why, you didn't get my thank you note?
See you in the morning.
What? What? Okay, what?
It worked.
Oh my God! Yes! Okay, we have our presentation tomorrow.
We need a wow factor.
Yes.
And I have an idea. This is my last part for the critical incident. Maya staff worked together to complete the research even though they failed many times, but they tried to succeed. Maya was sad because she felt that her research was not successful and threw away all the papers related to the research, but received news from one of her staff that their research was successful, and Maya was very happy. For the effect, failing once does not mean failing forever. We need to work together to ensure that everything done is successful. For example, the Maya staff worked hard and worked together to make the research successful, even if there was only one left, but in the end the research was successful. For the recommendation, every employee need to have an attitude of not giving up in doing a job until it's success, because every fail will surely have success. So we need to always try to make sure we do is successful. As we can see, the Maya's group is trying hard to make the research that they say wanna be successful, but in the end the research is successful as they want it to be. Thank you from me. Then I will pass for the next presenter. Thank you.
Mr. Weiskopf, can I have a minute?
You can have two.
Thank you. I prepared for this meeting for weeks.
And you did great.
Look, I put 15 years of my life into the store. And after becoming assistant manager 6 years ago, sales have increased at a record pace. Look, I mean no disrespect, but what do you know about this store, the people who shop here?
I specialize in team building.
Arthur got his MBA from Duke. I think you'll find he's the best man for the job.
No, sir. I am.
Where did you go to college, dear?
I have my GED.
I respect that, I do. But we have minimum job requirements in place for a reason.
And what is that reason?
I want you to know how much we value you and your loyalty.
The next critical incident is seeking clarification. The executive wishes Mr. Weiskopf discriminates against her where he treats Maya less because Maya only has a GED and no high school college to be promoted. Maya only wants to know why she was not qualified to be promoted in the company. Then Mr. Weiskopf show a prejudice towards Maya even though she had dramatically improved sales, customer relation, and generous stock culture through her initiative and innovative. In this situation, it can make Maya get a better understanding why the executive did not promote her even though she has been working for many years in the organization. However, this situation will downgrade her confidence. For recommendation, Maya needs good oral communication when seeking clarification, such as she talk with a good intonation and give a good expression. Besides that, the manager should give her promotion opportunity because she have worked hard for her job.
Excuse me, Arthur. I've been thinking about all the things you've said this week.
Good.
And I don't think I can be your right hand.
Are you quitting?
Best of luck to you.
Best of luck to you. It's not easy getting a job for a woman your age.
no, this is not going to be good.
Oh, she about to fuck you up?
Watch me.
Next, we have a bad language critical incident. In this scenes, the manager in shop value store downgrade Maya due to its age. Maya managers giving a hard words as soon as Maya said he want to quit her current job. The manager drops Maya down by wishing Maya good luck and say it's not easy to get a job for a woman of her age. It's clearly downgrade Maya's age because Maya wants to resign now for a better position in F&C company. After that, Maya finally said in front of her manager, "Watching me." It means Maya wants her manager to see her more successful and better job than current job. According to this situation, it can lead Maya to unhealthy relationship between employers and employer. Besides that, it can increase a negative working environment. For recommendation, the use of hard words should not be practiced as a culture of professional working environment. As a good boss, he needs to respect Maya's decision and give a positive word to Maya to be more successful in a new company at a new workplace.
Maya Devilla? I'm sorry, it's under Maria Vargas. I got a call from...
Your interview's on the 59th floor.
For the next critical incident, we have a unfriendly work environment. Maya honestly come to the interview at the F&C company after receiving a call from Anderson Clark, which is a head department of this company. But when Maya arrived at the company, she was a bit awkward because the employers there did not greet or talk to her. They're just busy on the phone and doing their own things. Maya continued on her way to the counter to screw up her interview today and discover she got the wrong floor. The effect in this scene, Maya become awkward at her new workplace, but she still smiles at the staff there and asks about her interview. For recommendation, by creating a positive and friendly work environment, it will get to know each other colleagues and facilitate discussion session and improve cooperation in the work environment.
The positive incident in this movie is the professionalism. Maya Anderson and her team showed the professionalism in their work that they were able to complete and visualize their tasks to produce a new product. In their presentation, Maya first introduced her teammates to other employees, and their team also showed a creative presentation by making it outdoor and included some birds as a show. Maya's introduction of the presentation was good and explainable. She also explained the idea of the product clearly and interestingly to the others. The effect of Maya and her team's being professionalism in their workplace is that the other employees keep focused on her speech. As her speech and the show was interesting, it makes the other employees become more curious and comfortable to voice out their question. So, as a recommendation, this kind of act should be applied to all the employees in the workplace to gain respect from others by the quality in our work.
Two teams with two different challenges. Zoe's team set out to create a slightly more organic alternative to an existing product line, while Maya's task was to create a completely new one, a totally green line. Zoe?
You asked us to repurpose one organic line. Well, We made two. Skincare.
And makeup.
Are these numbers accurate?
Yes. With a minimal cost, we made our products 6% more organic than our previous line.
We estimate we can raise our price per unit by 4% and increase our annual skincare revenue by $23 million.
That's very impressive. Maya, your ball.
Well, my team, Chase Horowitz, Ariana Ng, and I have challenged ourselves to think outside the box. And in keeping with that theme, we'd like to move our presentation outside.
Everything's ready.
Okay, you know, I still don't think that we need...
Wow factor.
Okay. We're standing beneath this tree for a very special reason. Consumers are always looking for something natural and real, but they're often overwhelmed by the amount of choices that are out there. Words like paralyzed, confused, and lost kept popping up in our research. We use one bar of soap for our entire body. Why do we subdivide our face?
So we can make more money?
I think F&C has an opportunity to double our market share by giving people what they want and what they need. One organic product that does it all. And that product comes from a ginkgo tree, similar to this one. All-in-one ginkgo cream. We estimate we can raise our price per unit by 9% and increase our annual skincare revenue by $63 million. It's a revolutionary idea that we think is really gonna take off and signify a new era in skincare, a product that will naturally and delicately make our beauty.
For the next positive incident is clarifying. In the video excerpt, Maya shows that she is a very self-assured and won't hesitate to admit that she made up her resume to appear as tough as she had a college degree from the Harvard University in order to land a position at a Frank and Clark. Maya was able to convince the public and her organization that she is ineligible to work for the corporation. Clarification is provided to the organization by Maya in order to clear up any areas of misconception. The effect of Maya clarifying her lie is that the majority of people were surprised by what Maya is revealed about the incident. People around her knew the truth thanks to her honesty and assurance, and they eventually stopped noticing her lie. She was relieved by the explanation she made, and she started to living an honest life after that. So in this movie, it shows the positive incident of clarifying in a workplace. So clarifying is a good quality that Maya demonstrates because she does so while speaking with excellent expression. Clarification is the process of making something more understandable and less confusing.
So, we hired a woman who has achieved her success not by going by the book, but by trusting her gut. Someone who is not afraid to tell the truth, even if the truth hurts. Ladies and gentlemen, Maya Vargas.
Thank you, Zoe. Anderson. Thank you for giving me a chance. You know, some people never get a chance because they can't afford the right education or they don't have the degree to get in the right doors. And you're correct, Zoe. Maybe I am where I am today because I wasn't afraid to tell the truth. Even if it hurts. And the truth is, the truth is a lie. For the past 7 years, I've been an assistant manager at the local value shop in Ozone Park. I I invented my resume. I never went to Wharton. I never even graduated from high school.
What?
Holy cow.
Cool. I thought it was what I had to do to get in those doors.
And there you are.
I thought none of you would even look at me if you knew the truth. Because I thought I wasn't good enough. So I gave you a version of me. But for better or for worse, I have to be who I really am. And I'm Maya De Villa from Queens, New York. That's the real me. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have lied. To any of you. But this product, not a lie. It's amazing. Chase, Ariana, it's all yours.
What?
The next positive incident shown in the movie's second act is a positive attitude between employees. A good leader should have a positive attitude toward employees and the company. In the video excerpt, Mr. Arthur, as a manager, shows a positive attitude towards Maya by informing her earlier about the successful of her new product to make sure that Maya still have the time to prepare for her speech. Mr. Arthur calmly informed Maya the good news to her. He even reacts happily towards Maya when she explodes out of joy. The effects of Maya's manager shows a positive attitude towards her, makes Maya feel pleasure with the news, and this was presented when Maya exploded out of joy after the news from her manager. This situation gives a positive effect on Maya as she will feel truly appreciated and proud of working hard on her work. So, in a workplace, we should have a positive attitude on the positive aspect of people as opposed to the negative ones. And we should create and uphold a healthy emotional environment for the company.
Hello? What? Now? I can't believe you're still here. Is everything okay?
Well, it could have waited till Monday, but then I wouldn't be able to say this to you personally, and you wouldn't have the weekend to prepare your speech.
Speech?
The board has voted unanimously to endorse your product.
Oh my God! Oh my God, even after the whole bird thing?
You know, I've never seen a dove explode before.
Congratulations. Now, apart from the donation we'll have to make to the National Bird Society, you are going to help make this company a lot of money. And that is good for us all.
Mm-hmm. We want you to present at our distributors conference this Monday.
It is a big deal. It's streamed online. Business Weekly, Forbes, Fortune, they all cover it.
Wow.
Yeah, and there is one more thing. Go ahead.
We don't want you to consult anymore. We want you to join us at the company permanently.
So we have come to an end for the video critique of the movie's second act. In the conclusion, in the video we were displaying many professional and unethical work ethics in the workplace were presented. We think that effective communication is essential to both the job and our daily lives. We should avoid the negative aspect of the video message and embrace the positive aspect in our daily lives and work environments. This leads us to the conclusion that effective communication is essential to the smooth running of the workplace and has a big impact on the quality of our job.